Yenkania honsam no hyeda enkoyie emia hodo bibire ho abe na nan na obunsantumi kankane ebi wo ha edum na nopa ne aso na nwumre agesade achiansa na enimu a se dum so no mu ne yesan ko se ye sodumo se ye da sori no dum na sanso enya de obi betumi akire na eno ene ne dai abebeto dwasaso ye hwe nyina mahode honsam so ye nsentwerofo ahyiemu ede afasa de ekoso yi ho na odunyafo William Owuredu edu Owuraku Mr. Owuraku edu ye so afọ be de hwe nyina mahode honsam so ne krabata ahwe nyina mahode na kasa de ya hode wo mu na kasa no wono na wokasa odwumede na se a ye kokohwe de okan ye bo amode se betumi akoba bi asansantrofo yi dwumede no ekoso nanka ye kokotie dia enyina mahode aso no ekafa sese ye nkane anhyeda enkoye manta makomako anson kra de na wotwetwa mu no na omkane asam kra de na eye kon kra na de a eso ani kokrakra nti se niam nyina tumi tutomu ya ye beko ne yakokofa asansantrofo nhyiemu a womo eye no ye konsam foforo so a na woman so afo a all right ye hwem se ye sa asan aka omutem men tie dia woka
facility and also access facility, and indeed they are struggling for you to ascertain for yourself that indeed we have enough fuel, contrary to what is being bandied, like I said earlier, about that government doesn't have money, we are mismanaging the energy sector and all that. It's absolute balderdash. We have enough fuel there, you will see for yourself. KTPP, which is at Pong, that's how you say it. Tanks which they are pumping to KTPP to give us something in the region of 100 megawatts. So in a nutshell, all that I'm trying to say is that we've taken all the necessary steps to reduce to the barest minimum the disruption of power to the country. But unfortunately, we have come to this. But you see, having said that, once we complete this whole work, it is going to inure to the huge benefit of the people of Ghana. You hear every now and again, no gas from Nigeria, there's Nigeria pressure is low and all that. Meanwhile, we have huge amounts of gas in the West. So the whole idea is to have the ability to transport our stranded gas, so to speak, from the West, as Dr. Asante was saying, to the East to feed the generators there. So all I'll say now is on behalf of the Honorable Minister, the President, of course, to apologize to you for what is happening, I mean the people of Ghana, to what is happening, and assure you once again that we are doing all we can to bring the supply of electricity to normalcy. This is a small price. I know it's disrupting a lot of businesses and even the social life of Ghanaians, but it's, in my humble estimation, a price that we are paying for our better tomorrow. We don't have too many days to go. We have, I think, only...
Yes, about 10 to 12 days.
10 to 12 days, but even that, we are doing all we can to make sure that we get all the generators. Yes. Yes. In addition, thank you very much. In addition, tomorrow, we would like to invite those of you who are able to join us to Takoradi to see for yourself what Dr. Asante was talking about. You will see the work that is going on there so that you can disseminate that information to your listeners and viewers. So basically, this is where we are at. I think I don't know if Doc, you want to add something? Yeah, okay. That's it.
Okay, now for the benefit of all of us, as you have stated, and please listen, for the benefit of all, moving all of you. No, let me, please.
To lead to a seizure of the power cut that is
Absolutely.
That is the first question. And secondly, I know that people in Takoradi are experiencing power outages.
Any of you here was aware of that? Even though we cut down partially the supply of gas. We were hoping the same would apply for the total shutdown. That is why I have, I think I alluded to that earlier, that we really thought and we're hoping we put in place all the necessary things, whatever we have to do, to let this total shutdown to go ahead without even the people of Ghana noticing anything. Unfortunately, we've come to where we are, and I've assured you that we are doing all we can to reduce the negative incident on the supply of power. So that's basically, I think, what I want.
Okay, let me.
Okay. Doc, other question.
No, stop. Please hold on.
When it comes to the power supply regime we want to go into, we want to ensure reliability and put to rest this intermittency of power supply once and for all. And that will mean making sure that you have your own supply sources of fuel, which is gas. And don't forget, we announced tariff reduction last year, right? And it's all part of it. We're going to use gas more to generate power. And that will also mean cost reduction for the Ghanaian. So this whole exercise, the only slip which has come up, we plan to make sure that nothing of the nature of shortage of power supply would have happened, just like we went through during the partial shutdown stage. That is why we didn't make news out of it. Today, this slip, which we plan for...